The Louisville Cardinals are in their fourth straight Sweet 16. I'm Jeff Fischel with Jason Capel. Can the Cardinals keep it going? Did you love the way they looked offensively against Northern Iowa? Tweet us at the ACCDN. As good as they looked, though, Jason, they were a little inconsistent in that first matchup against UCI. How do you see this team performing going forward offensively?
Well, it doesn't matter how they look. At this time of year, it's all about surviving and advancing, and the Louisville Cardinals have done just that. And I'm looking for them to take a huge step this next weekend. When you talk about what can they do better, well, Terry Rozier, as well as Montrezl Harrell, they're stars of the team. They're franchise players for the Louisville Cardinals. They have not played well to date. That's not going to last much longer. I think they break out this week and lead the Cardinals past an ACC foe in NC State.
That's right. They face off with NC State in the Sweet 16. You talk about them needing to take another level up.
Yeah.
They didn't really do a whole lot the last time these teams met up. What needs to change this time for them?
Well, they have to do a better job of getting quality looks. I thought Montrezl Harrell settled for the perimeter shot a little too much. When you look at the first matchup, NC State against Louisville, the two main guns for the Louisville Cardinals, Terry Rozier, Montrezl Harrell, 4 for 16 from the floor. That's not going to happen on many nights. If it does, they are not going to be successful again. These guys have to step up, accept the challenge. Rick Pitino alluded to they're headed for greener pastures in the future. So these guys have to understand the moment, come out and lead this team to victory.
I know you have them to win. Let's look at the bracket here, NC State and Louisville. And then that bottom half is a little wide open, but you saw that coming as well.
I did, and I'm looking at directly at Michigan State. I like what Michigan State did to end the season. They're a well-coached ball club with Tom Izzo leading the charge. This is a team that knocked off Virginia, and they did it with their guard play and Travis Trice, Denzel Valentine being a facilitator, and Brandon Dawson. They're playing as good as anybody in the country right now. They have the confidence, the leadership on and off the court to lead them to the Final Four.
You like Michigan State, but what can Louisville do to perhaps beat the Spartans as well?
I think they have the most dynamic guard on the court if they match up with one another in Terry Rozier, a guy I call Little Dwayne Wade. He looks like him, he plays like him, just a tad bit smaller. He can go off the bounce, he can score. Montrezl Harrell has to command the backboard, but I think this is a closer-knit Louisville team right now with the subtraction of Chris Jones. There are no distractions with this team. Wayne Blackshear has to continue to play at a high level, which he's done in this tournament. I think the Cardinals can be up for the challenge, but I'm looking at how well Michigan State's playing this time of year.
Trice versus Rozier,
yeah.
Dawson versus Harrell. Those would be some fun
great matchups.
No doubt. Louisville Cardinal fans, what do you think happens this week for the Cards? Tweet us at the ACCDN. He's Jason Capel. I'm Jeff Fischel. You're watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.
We are the official home for ACC basketball. For more great content like you've just watched, click one of these boxes. And to make sure you don't miss anything, click subscribe.